what I learned from my father. He was born in 1928. His father and his mother were trying to have another child, and his mother got pregnant. And well, she wound up dying in childbirth. His father traveled all the time on the railroad. He was a chef, and he needed somewhere to raise my father. Well, his mother, my grandmother, who died, had a sister who was married to a black gentleman who had become a physician 2 generations out of slavery. Now, that's a whole nother story. Well, they couldn't have children, but they were glad to take little Freddie in. So they took him in and raised him like their own from the age of 5 all the way up through the time he went off to college. Well, at one point, and my father went with his uncle all over the place to deliver babies and sew people up. And well, one morning he took my father to a site where a black gentleman had been lynched and castrated and tortured. And my father saw this and he was pretty upset. His uncle, who was a realist, said, "This is what can happen to you here, son." And well, gave him a gun and taught him how to shoot. And it saved my father's life a few times. Well, I was raised in Hawaii. And as I heard these stories, I became very interested in guns at that time of 12 years old. And I learned how to shoot and went to the range and used to competition shoot. But I never really understood or felt attached to the abject racism and Jim Crow that my father experienced because I was going to private schools and living in Hawaii. I understand it now.